Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving deep into the glorious pixelated world of the ZX Spectrum, specifically, a converter that transforms its iconic SCR files into modern PNGs. Amazing, right?
Totally amazing. I've always been fascinated by retro computing. So this converter, it handles the Spectrum's unique screen layout, yeah? That 256 by 192 resolution with its quirks?
Precisely. The ZX Spectrum wasn't exactly known for its high resolution, but boy did it make the most of its limited resources. We're talking 6 kilobytes of graphics memory, split between the pixel data and the attribute data. 6 kilobytes!
6 kilobytes. That's minuscule by today's standards. So how does the attribute data work again? I'm a bit hazy on the ink, paper, bright, and flash flags.
Yes, the legendary attribute bytes. Each one governs an 8 by 8 block of pixels, defining the ink, foreground, and paper, background, colors, plus the bright and flash flags. Clever, huh? Bright doubles the color intensity, and flash, well, it makes the colors blink at a charming 1.5 hertz.
Charming. So that's where the infamous color clash comes from, right? Only 2 colors per 8 by 8 block?
Exactly. The bane of many a Spectrum programmer's existence. And the memory organization? Don't even get me started. It's interleaved, with the screen split into 3 vertical bands, storing top, middle, and bottom rows separately. It's unique.
Unique is one word for it. The article even gives us the pixel address calculation formula. It looks intense. Bitwise operations galore.
Oh yeah. It's a bit of a beast, but it perfectly reflects how the Spectrum squeezed every last drop of performance from its hardware. It's all about optimizing that TV signal generation. The converter has to reverse engineer all of this to create a faithful PNG.
And the border? Don't forget the border. That's another quirky aspect of the Spectrum's display.
Right. The border, controlled by the ULA, can be any of the 8 base colors, dynamically changing during rendering. It's a crucial part of that iconic Spectrum aesthetic. The converter, thankfully, handles all of that too.
So this converter isn't just converting file formats, it's emulating the entire display system. That's impressive. It's like a tiny, pixelated time machine.
Precisely. It's a testament to the enduring legacy of the ZX Spectrum, and a great tool for anyone wanting to preserve and share their retro creations. Plus, the article links to some great further reading material, including a video and some in-depth articles. Check them out.
Definitely will. Thanks for this fascinating deep dive into the technical wizardry of the ZX Spectrum.
My pleasure. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.